loading your wrist with the ball in that position where it's slightly towards first slip, and just to load up and lock it and throw.
Any tips you can give in terms of the swing seam bowling element?
Only after 90, as late as that, 95, I met a baseball coach in South Africa that taught me a little trick, and it's just throwing, and loading your wrist with the ball in that position where it's slightly towards first slip, and just to load up and lock it and throw, just throwing with your wrist locked into a mitt, and doing that about, say, before every net session, just doing it about 15 to 20, 25 to 30 times, just slowly, don't have to kill your shoulder. I felt you just saw that seam sit up so beautifully. It didn't wobble. It just came out of my hands and my fingers so well that it was the best drill. It's a simple drill that a guy saw in me, just said, well, listen, try this. From a baseball coach. So that helped me a great deal. And it's something that we still do today with some kids now. Even the pros here, I have them warm up just to feel with a red and white ball, just to see how quietly you can keep the seam upright with this motion of just throwing it into a mitt.
So is wrist position the most important thing when it comes to swing bowling?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it is huge, and a lot of the great fast bowlers had different, obviously, ways. And Wasim Akram, you saw Wasim Akram when he came in, he was in that position, he was locked. Curtly Ambrose is up there high, and it's a very loose wrist, very whippy loose wrist. I couldn't do that. It was more of a let's lock it in, keep it there, and then back and over. So, but yeah, I mean, you've got to practice those things, and even from a static position where you just load up in at the crease and just practice that ball going down every single time. Just try and watch the ball come out and just all the way down. And it's a feel thing. It really is. It's a muscle memory thing that you've got to practice in, and it takes time to perfect.